And in turn, if I'm like I said, I'm disciplined, try to stay healthy, don't eat shit, don't drink, don't do drugs, all that kind of stuff. That effect, hopefully it's called like a ripple effect, other people will notice, and maybe it'll rub off on them. Like I do these stupid cold plunges in the morning. I've had people reach out to me like, hey, what is this? I want to try it. Like, I'm not selling it, but trying to lead by example. Like, this is what I do, and these are the benefits that I'm getting.
Yeah.
If that positively affects other people besides just my kids, that's even better.
That's funny you say that, because one of my idols at the moment is Jordan Peterson.
I love him.
Which, by the way, he's in a lot of trouble right now. That's like a whole...
He's always in a lot of trouble.
Like
when I first heard of him, he was in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And then what do you do now?
That's like a whole nother...
Or what didn't he do that he's being...
I think long story short, I think he's at risk of losing his license.
I did hear this.
And
I did hear, yeah.
his psychology
this is
license.
fucked up shit.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
But apparently...
We'll save this for another time.
Yeah, we could save this for another time, but I just want to explain to the audience in a nutshell what's going on. He is at risk of losing his license to be able to, for psychology, because of some behavior he had on Twitter. So he's being asked to do some type of social media retraining program to teach him how to properly... Apparently, some of the things he said on Twitter is a shame to psychology, and they're asking him to basically retrain his habits.
He needs to be re-educated.
And then apparently at the end of the training program, they get to decide if he learned.
Fuck off.
So that's like a whole nother conversation. But like, just to stay on target with what I was talking about.
Yeah, did I answer that question?
What was the question? I don't even remember what the question was.
The meaning of life.
Oh, no, you did.
Okay, good.
So you did. So where I was getting with that was, you said something about how it's like your inspiration to other people's like a ripple effect. That is something that I learned from Jordan Peterson, which really inspired me. He said that pretty much what you said in different words. He basically said that you might not think you could have an impact on society just by being one individual person, but you have no idea how much you do, because you're not just one person, you're a network. So if you do your cold plunge, set a good example, that you're going to then set a good example for one other person who's going to set a good example for another person. And it's going to be like a ripple effect, like you said, or like a network. And just hearing him say that, which is like, again, going to the thing about him getting in trouble, it's so sad to me that he's getting accused of being bad for society and bad for the field of psychology, because psychologically I had such a positive impact from that statement, to the point where I've almost like completely changed my life from it. You know what I mean? Where I'm just like just hearing those words, just hearing him say that, like, hey, the way you carry yourself impacts so many people, really got me to think. And I'm just like, holy shit, I need to take care of myself. So it's funny you say that, because I would say right now, in the point I'm at in life, I have a similar meaning of life too. My purpose of life right now is to be the best I could be, to influence other people.